niggas better pick your side. The homies down to ride. Tell me, nigga, is you down to slide?
Fucking I did some research on that, trying to make some fucking TikTok videos. I couldn't find nothing that said that women was attracted to niggas with jewelry. They actually said it was pretty arrogant, actually,
What's arrogant?
having jewelry and shit.
I mean, you know, it's a I mean, shit, you can say shit, dress to fly is arrogance.
Yeah.
You feel
Hey,
me? But,
I seen a video today, right? Well, I seen two videos today. First one was the nigga Fat Joe talking about 50 Cent and like he should be studied, right? Have y'all seen that?
I haven't seen that.
I've seen some of it.
Well, yeah, he said he had a clip where he was talking about how him and 50 got cool, and then he went to like how 50 Cent is capitalizing in, you know, the different industries he should be studied. Then later, I seen another clip of Rick Ross talking shit about 50 Cent, saying Charlemagne is like I don't want to put words in his mouth, basically talking trash because Charlemagne said 50 Cent is a diabolical genius. My point is saying all that was to say that Charleston White is by far the most diabolical genius I've seen in years to come. You seen that
I
nigga
wasn't
interview
expecting
with...
that ending at all. Why you say that?
Because this nigga, the way, bro, this last interview with Cam Newton, bro, I feel like that was poetry. Bro, that nigga was speaking, and it's fucked up how conditioned how conditioned people are to accept a nigga when he act like that. Like, not saying, like, that's when you get the message across, basically. We can't have no civil way to get the message across.
It's not that they
Did
don't
you
hear
watch
him.
the whole thing?
Nah.
It's not,
I was saying, nigga, you a real one, nigga. I'm on day 3, and I'm still not finished. I'm motherfucking 3 hours.
I watched that whole look. It had me so intrigued. I started watching it. I end up watching the whole thing.
Yeah, I keep going back and forth, but yeah, what I like about it so far is because at first that nigga Cam was pissing me off. You know what I mean? Because to me, he just come off as a the politically correct answer. Stereotypical answers about what men are supposed to do and the right thing. And oh, you shouldn't say this, or oh yeah, you be saying some good things, but it's the way you say it. Like it's your what's the word you were saying?
Delivery or something?
It's your delivery. And you know how I feel about that, bro. Like I always say, if you driving down the road and that motherfucker about to end, and you see a nigga coming the opposite way of you, and you in the car with your family, you like, hey, nigga, turn your big dumb ass around, you dumb ass bitch. Turn the fuck around. What you gonna be like? Man, nigga don't talk to me like that, and I do what the fuck I want to do. Is they gonna drive off the cliff? So I always say, as a man, it's up to you to receive the message, no matter how it's presented to you. You feel what I'm saying? If the information can benefit your life and can benefit what you got going on, then I feel as a man, and you have a duty to the people that depend on you to accept this information. You know what I mean? So when motherfuckers keep saying, "Oh, it's his delivery," I'm like, kind of like, man, I don't feel like a man should make that comment. Like if a woman say that, I
don't even think that. Well, people say that, but that's like a scapegoat. It's if the only problem is the delivery, then you are not willing to take the effort to be the person that the message is saying. Like, you can use the delivery as the reason to not be a better person, basically, and that's just some bullshit.
I don't think Cam actually felt like that. But I looked at
what he said.
Listen, what I looked at and what I took from it was great journalist questions to get the best out of the person that they asking the questions. So saying if the cameras was off and these two were having a conversation, I feel like Cam, just me reading in between the lines, he understood and accepted everything Charleston White was saying. But if he would have sat there and played it like that, he wouldn't have got the reactions that he got out of Charleston White. He asked the questions that he probably felt most of the masses of America are so goddamn lost. He asked the questions to get him to open up to speak where they can understand it. I don't think he like if I'm interviewing somebody, I can know the answers and I can agree with them. But I'm not asking the questions for my personal gain of knowledge. I have to ask the questions that I think most people they need to hear it. You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
get that. I didn't get that at all from the interview. I got that Cam Newton seriously was disagreeing with this nigga. It came to a point where Cam Newton was talking about some, he'll hurt him, like he'll beat him up. You feel what I'm saying? When they was talking about when about because this was really was like this nigga Cam Newton on some sucker shit. When he was like, oh, if I see you hitting a woman, I'ma jump in. You feel me? And that nigga Charleston White was like, nigga, well, that's gonna be the jail of hell. He like, well, nigga, we both about to die. I gotta die over this bitch. And they had a dialogue for a while, and Cam was really standing by that. Like, no. If I see any man hitting it, I'm gonna put my hands on you, and I'm gonna do it because I love you. Till you don't see, man, shut the fuck up. You about to get killed over something that's not your business. You feel
Yeah, you don't know, and you don't know what that bitch did.
you don't know. You feel me? So it was like I say, but knowing Cam, I'm not knowing him personally, but how he do his interviews and his outlook on shit, like that's what he always be on some like that fake self-righteous shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, oh, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, the right thing to do. You feel what I mean? So it was a lot like he would say, I hear your message, like about Deion Sanders. He kept trying to say, well, why don't you say this? Or, oh no, black people, we not gonna do that. We not gonna stand behind you on that. Like, I don't know, but the reason why I like that debate, I like that conversation, is because I think Cam speaks for a lot of motherfuckers that don't know no better. A lot of motherfuckers that ain't been in certain situations, so they just speaking on shit. You know what I mean? Cam speak for those niggas, bro. And that's why I like how Charleston White kept whooping him on every subject. You feel me? Because Cam was coming from a pampered athlete element. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I just know what it's supposed to be right and wrong. Like, nigga, I've been a star athlete since high school. So the shit that you talking about with all this shit, I really don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say what's, politically correct. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of niggas that really ain't been through shit and they be having those same kind of outlooks.
But that's why I think his opinion and his approach was for what the masses do. This nigga been rich a long time. He ain't walking the streets stopping niggas from whooping bitches' ass. So I don't think he's asking questions or giving input from his personal experience. He's asking the questions that the average Joe that like to put a cape on will sit here and ask him, because that's what a journalist is supposed to do. He like you said, he's been pampered too long for any of these situations to be close to home for him. So
but that's a situation he could go through. You know what I mean? Because that nigga's an athlete. I'm pretty sure he's seen one of his teammates probably slap their bitch at a party. Nigga, you seen any given Sunday.
He's rich. So he's not getting it. Look, but he's rich. He's going home to maids, butlers. He's flying private jets. These things is not like these rich people don't get in that type of shit. He ain't
in that category too, though. They super trained to be against that particular thing because all the athletes is beating the hell out of their bitches.
Exactly. So if he was stopping this, I think we would have heard about it in some kind of media. Oh, Cam's attacking his teammates for beating up their woman. Like that's not real life to him. He's asking the questions that he think the masses, the people that would disagree with will ask.
So you think only broke niggas beat their wives?
That's definitely not. So but what I'm saying is rich niggas ain't putting capes on to go save bitches from other rich niggas. They not doing that.
I disagree. That's what I disagree with. I think he more likely to try to save a bitch than we are. You know what I mean? Because we actually know better. You know what I mean? We like what Charleston White was saying. We understand that this nigga kill you over this bitch. Cam coming from a lifestyle that don't know that, he don't know that. So what he go do is he go put on his cape because it's the right thing to do. You see a man whooping on a woman, you're supposed to jump in. You're supposed to, hey, woo, 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 woo. That's what you see in all the movies, all the shows.
And it's never played out. I always, to me, every single time I think of a nigga like, hey, you supposed to go help that bitch. So what if I get killed and leave my bitch? Like, that ain't like, that's unfair to her.
That's what Charleston White said. Charleston White said, so that's what you gonna do? You gonna leave your wife and kids because you gonna be dead. But for another nigga bitch. You feel what I'm saying? But see, like I say, that be these niggas like we be talking about. That be these niggas that, how you say, ain't never really been in situations like that. Because let's say if he was to go through that with one of his quote unquote rich friends, they not gonna kill him. They might just actually have a fight about him. You feel what I mean? Unless the nigga crazy, because you know shit, nigga.
Yeah, but even on a lower level, it don't play out right if the bitch is a stand-up bit woman or whatever. Like, because if me and my girl is getting into it, even if I'm whooping you, and most likely you're gonna be with me afterwards, if this nigga start putting hands on me and you don't whoop him out with me, like, that's not like it.
But that always happens. Like a nigga jumping to it, then the nigga
like,
and the bitch beating.
That's what I'm saying. Like the nigga. Back to what y'all saying about not being in, having seen these type of things. Like I know well enough from other people's situations that she typically goes back to this nigga. So y'all both just gonna hate me. Like, why am I about to jump into this?
Yeah, like, too.
Yeah, even if they ain't.
How the interview started when the first thing he said, this is what we gonna do. He was like, you not gonna say nothing about nobody that you wouldn't say to their face. He was letting it be known, like my nigga, like you just be popping it. Like he was trying to set that standard. Like when he told Charleston White, he's like, nigga, Vegas odds say I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna be the winner. Like if they fight, that nigga like, bro, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna fight you.
These niggas be thinking shit is in like fair. Like Dr. James used to say, like the nigga fair is something you put in the bus. Like the world don't work like that, bro. Like
that's niggas in fantasy island, and like a nigga would think that, oh, I'm gonna just walk up to these group of niggas and just get my fair one. Niggas be in fantasy island, bro. And you know why? Because they don't know no better. That's the most dangerous motherfucker. The nigga that don't know better. The nigga that don't know the repercussions to his action to go the furthest. You feel what I mean? He don't know. You feel me? That's why it shit end up happening to niggas. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, but I did, you know, I like, and what it's looking like to me is that look like that nigga, that's his highest viewed video so far.
Yeah,
nigga, that nigga like at 3 million in like 4 days.
Them niggas planned that shit, man. Them niggas planned that shit, man. That shit was just so well executed on both ends. That's why I like, you might be right. Cam might really be that type of nigga, but I felt like I was looking at a masterpiece, like an interviewer, and the person he was interviewing, they knew how to interact to get the goddamn ratings was going. Charleston White just gave us probably one of his most controversial interviews this year.
Charleston White, I don't want to say it's not planned because I don't want to discredit his whole his whole production. However, I do believe it's more towards like they was having an open dialogue, and the nigga can't Charleston White is standing on truth for most of the topics that we're talking about, because he be crazy sometimes. I ain't gonna vouch for everything, but as far as like how the culture is, how bullshit it is, and the snitching and all that extra shit, he's standing on truth. So whenever another motherfucker can't deceive or ain't trying to deceive, it's easier for the message to come across. So that just was it just was a good conversation, I think.
Yeah, because it's like what would that interview have been if Cam Newton sat there and was in complete agreement with everything he said?
But I don't think, I think he naturally disagrees with him because I think most people naturally disagree with him. I don't like how we can like cipher through, like, and we can hear the message. I don't think most people do. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that he really felt that. He really felt like, nigga, don't say, I don't no matter how you break it down, I don't understand you saying fuck Nipsey Hussle. I don't understand you saying fuck King Von. Say it another type of way. Like, I hear your message, what you trying to say, but no, you don't gotta say that. But in defense of Charleston White, to prove his point, he does have to say that. You feel what I'm saying? But if you a nigga that watching like me, you understand what he's saying when he's saying fuck these people. For example, when he say fuck Deion Sanders, he's not really saying fuck Deion Sanders as an individual, which he is, but he's not saying fuck him as an individual. He's saying, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. He like, because think about it like this, right? Like how he broke it down. He was like, okay, well, he go to the HBCUs. He the coach over there. He get all the attention. He got all the rappers, famous people, all on the sideline. He got everybody hashtag HBCU, hashtag HBCU. He leave and go to Colorado State. He take all that attention, all that publicity, everything he had in the HBCU, he took that over to Colorado State. Ain't nobody saying hashtag HBCU no more. Ain't nobody talk about none of these. Now I didn't even know Colorado State had a team. I know that they only won 2 games last year. I know that, he lost his last 6 games. I know more about college football than I've ever known before because Deion Sanders went to Colorado State. You get what I'm saying? So when Charleston White say, nigga, fuck that nigga, it's still other HBCU coaches. We don't just got to support this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Keep the attention on these niggas. So when you say, fuck these niggas, that, it like you say, like it gets your attention. Okay, well, you know what I mean? But a lot of niggas, like you say, black people get stuck on words. You feel me? Black people get stuck on words. They get stuck on their emotions. And so once a nigga hear that, he really don't hear nothing else. He said, fuck Deion Sanders.
I completely agree with that. That's what we was just talking about on the last one, as far as how people felt about Trump, getting stuck on words and not looking at the actions. You know what I mean? It's just I think that the way they did that interview, it was able to open Charleston White up in a different light. Some people who didn't like Charleston White, probably he just gained some fans. Like, I mean, he was winning already because even if you're saying fuck him, but you keep watching him, he's still winning. But some of those people that were saying fuck Charleston White probably gonna see him in a different light now. And all I'm saying is, if the interviewer was not asking and responding to the questions, he wouldn't have brought that version of Charleston White that we got to see on his platform.
No, I agree with that. Like I said, I think I don't think it was a masterpiece. I think it was I think it was a cool interview. I don't even think it was Charleston White best interview, simply because I've heard him say all of that before. You feel what I'm saying? Now, probably what I didn't hear was maybe the little some of the little slide jokes and shit. But as far as like, I knew I didn't know all that about his childhood. But it was, like I said, it was a good interview. But shit, man, whenever Charleston White hit the scene, man, it'd be the shit, and his shock value ain't went away. Cause a lot of times, nigga, when somebody first hit saying the shit he say,
that nigga still crazy.
After a while, it go away. Niggas is still like, I can't believe this nigga. Niggas is still like that.
He getting better.
Yeah.
If anything, he getting better. But I think it's certain interviewers that's gonna bring, like, some of these people. I was just telling somebody this after I watched it. Some of these people interview him and they have him come on there because they just want pure ignorant chaos for views.
Speaking of pure ignorant chaos interviews, another question. How y'all feel about Blueface walking off that interview with the boy Funny Marco?
Blueface is a genius, nigga, and nigga, everything I felt about Blueface, I changed my mind. When I seen the Funny Marco shit, I said, damn, this is gonna be funny Marco. It's gonna be funny Marco. It's gonna be his highlight of the week. Blueface walking out of his shit. And he turned around and hit us when he got both the bitches in the house together, talking about which one gonna go first. This nigga is the viral king right now.
When I say Blueface is the nigga, but y'all know me. I've been saying this for years now. You feel what I'm saying? Blueface
what make him the nigga?
Huh?
What make him the nigga?
First off, he the nigga because he young, black, rich, doing what he want to do. You know what I mean? Okay. First off, we'll get that part out the way. But like he say, the nigga's a marketing genius. You know what I mean? The niggas are really like, if you really think about the backlash that he get for how he is, the nigga is still consistently popping. Like consistently popping. And he do the shit that niggas do. Like this, bro, ain't nothing that Blueface is doing with them bitches that's out of the ordinary. Nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm way worse. By far. Niggas know. I'm way worse. So it's nothing that this nigga is doing out of the ordinary. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know, nigga, especially this nigga with this red hat on. This nigga's a cold nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So, but we know, and like we have certain conversation. We was talking a while ago, and we was talking about him and Krishan and how TG was like he'd never go for that, and I'm like, of course, I would never go for that, but I'm in my 30s. I'm not 23 years old. I'm not 20. You know what I mean? So it's just looking at the development of a young nigga and a young genius. He like one of them niggas that everything he touched turned into gold right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he really has that effect right now, and he be saying that shit in his raps. You know, he my favorite rapper. He know how to say. He be saying that shit.
You know how to stay in the conversation. That's for sure. Well, that's what happened when you got crazy ass bitches.
But see, bro, listen. This the thing about it. Everybody got crazy ass bitches, bro. Everybody got crazy ass bitches, bro. It's about knowing how to monopolize the situation. You feel what I'm saying? He literally picked Krishan out of a pack of bitches. This not no bitch he grew up with or nothing that's just stuck with him. He picked this bitch out of a pack of bitches and made this bitch a celebrity. You feel what I'm saying? And then stop fucking with it. Because me personally, I don't think he ever stopped fucking with his baby mama. I think the conversation was like, baby, I'm about to get.
See, that's when you're not naive.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Because like when motherfuckers like, oh, Blueface back with his baby mama. I'm like, are y'all dumb? The nigga never left. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, they had an agreement. Bitch, I'm about to get bread off this bitch.
Matter of fact, them two kicking in the car confirmed it for me. Like that whole little shit, I'm like, this nigga right here, man. So this bitch been with it the whole time. That's what the first. Which I thought so anyway, but
you know what should have confirmed it when he had a baby with the bitch, with his baby mama, while he was with Krishan.
Oh yeah, that's funny too. Yeah, that happened too.
I just say, man, nigga, but see, look, that's nigga shit. That ain't nigga shit. Look, bro. Look at the ages of my youngest kids, bro.
That's why I say he's a genius, because he took normal nigga shit and he's making people buy this shit. He packaged it and he's selling it. He didn't have to go recreate himself. He didn't have to be somebody he wasn't. That nigga took his real life, packaged it well, and he's selling it to the consumer now.
And you know what's crazy? I know bitches who real life situation is much worse than his and be commenting on his shit. Like, oh, bro, Blueface is such a bullshit nigga. And
that's why I be so mad. That be the thing. Like, I don't know. Now we on these bitches. No, one thing about a bitch though, bro. They'll tell you what they will and won't do, but will and won't do the complete opposite. Like I that shit baffles me. Like the shit that they say they won't put up with, they do fast. Like or like.
I mean, because you got to think about it like this too, bro. You got to think about it like this. A human being may do things that he said that they say that they won't do to maintain their comfort. You get what I mean? Like if you in a comfortable situation and you about to lose it, and so your only option is to do something that you probably wasn't gonna do. No, if it ain't too outlandish, you know what I'm saying? but you know, niggas a being. Now, add that to it. Now, think about that as a woman. You know what I mean? Because you got to think a woman in her essence, the real woman, she don't get a kick out of fucking no gang of niggas. Remember when body counts used to mean something? You know what I'm saying? Body counts used to mean something back in the day. And a female would stick with you for a long time just because she probably had 2 dudes before you. And she refused to go to number 4. Man, fuck that. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that when you get females in a comfortable situation, as long as it's comfortable, as long as it's better than being by themselves. Man,
that wasn't like, I'm not saying because everybody bend and fold to a certain extent, but I'm saying like I don't think they don't know what they want, basically. Like
I mean, yeah, but like
yeah, that's pretty much it.
But see, no, but even like I say, it's not I don't even want to go there, man. Damn. But it's not about what a bitch want, bro. That like don't exist. Like what a bitch want. What is that?
That's part of my upsetness.
Yeah, that like that. But see, once you understand that, ain't no reason to get upset because it's basically, you know, like when you got a baby and they don't know how to talk yet, and they be like, yeah, man. That's really what that shit is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you just don't know. You're just babbling. You know what I mean? Because if I put this dick on you and give you somewhere to live, you go put up with whatever I tell you to put up with. You feel? Man, come on. I ain't even trying to, man.
Bitches are naturally like that, so this is what they do. You ain't got to give her. Look, you could not fuck a bitch and you can have their head so fucked up that they just fall into straight submission. That's just naturally who they are and what they supposed to be to us.
Grab my notebook.
But see, but look though, there's nothing wrong with that. That's the beauty of a woman. You feel what I'm saying? That's like you being mad at your arm because it's not trying to be your leg. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be that way. You're supposed to see. This is what when a woman say shit like, if I find the right man, I'ma naturally submit. So why aren't you submitting to the nigga you with? Because he don't pull it out. Then why are you with him? Why are you wasting time? You feel what I'm saying? Find you a nigga that's gonna make you want to take your rightful place. Stop wasting time. Because as a woman, that's what you should want. You should want to find a man that's driven, that got a goal, that know what he want out of life, and you become whatever you need to be to help to assist him in that. And if you with a nigga that's not pulling that out of you, get out of the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, get out of the situation and find that nigga.
That be the scapegoat. Is he not pulling out of me instead of you just not lazy or whatever it takes to be, or too aggressive, to your past. You think niggas is trying to get over you. Like what the homegirl used to always say, I know niggas think women are below them. Like, goddamn. Like,
but no, but she right though. If the nigga not pulling it out of her, she right. The only thing she wrong with is staying with the nigga. You feel me? I don't validate for a bitch submitting to a bitch nigga. I'm not for that. You feel what I'm saying? But you submit to a nigga that deserves your submission.
But that's the whole. Then it's the whole. It's like a circle, because I agree with that. Like, submit to the right dude, but you pick the right dude. So if you with this dude, then submit because you picked this dude. Give your effort. You still have a job as a woman in a relationship. You can't say now if you stop being this way because he's something, okay, but you still show up to the job giving your best. Like if I come up here like, oh, y'all promised me promotion opportunities, I go be the best employee for 2 years and I'm still under niggas. Man, fuck y'all. Like,
a lot of times the women stay with a man that they cannot be submissive to because women don't usually move on until they actually get the other man. The woman don't leave the man and be by herself and wait for the right man to just appear. They stay with the bullshit nigga until they meet the nigga that's the real nigga. So when you see these women with these men, it's because they ain't met the man to bring submission out of them for them to leave the other nigga. And they for sure don't want to be by themselves.
And that's my whole point. My whole point is because like with your example with the job scenario, Okay,
Yeah.
but you know your job. It's not like, okay, you hired and you get here and you don't know what to do. You feel what I'm saying? If a man isn't putting a woman in that position that she know her role, then what is she supposed to do? She go act irrational because he never gave her a direction. And you can only give her a direction if you have a direction. You get what I'm saying? So if she like, oh, the nigga not pulling it out of me, that's facts. My only thing is go find you a nigga. Because how can you say that, oh, you said she gotta play her role as a woman? What is her role as a woman? Because I might not need my woman to do the same thing you need your woman to do. You get what I'm saying? So what is her role as a woman if you're not, you know what I'm saying? What is her role as a woman if you're not giving it to her? This nigga Trey putting the toilet all in the sea, bro. Niggas.
This is very upsetting. This is very upsetting. Nah, but I'm gonna go back to the Myron and them situation. What the niggas be saying?
But nah, man, that's how I look at the situation. Because a lot of the times, I ain't gonna say a lot of times. Sometimes I don't necessarily disagree what women be saying. My only disagreement is why are you in the situation? Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your good years? Why are you wasting your womb? Why are you wasting your fertile years? Why are you wasting your prime fertile years with a nigga that you can't submit to? You feel me? That'd be my only problem with it.
In theory it sounds right, but that shit don't be true. It be the bitch. Bitches is just hard nowadays.
My nigga, listen. That's look. I guarantee. Okay, look. This how I can tell you it don't be the bitch. I don't go through that with my bitch. You know why? Because I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. As a man, if you're in a situation that you're not respected and needed, that's on you if you stick around. Because now they can treat you however they want to treat you. However, and that's in every situation. If you on a job, on a team, whatever. If you're in a situation where you're not valued, respected, and needed, they gonna treat you like they don't care if you come or go. Because they really don't care if you come or go. You feel me? So I don't know. A bitch being hard. Why are you even in a situation long enough to know this bitch is hard? Like, why are you there for that long to know you can't deal with this bitch?
But
you feel what I'm saying?
It's different type of niggas too though, because I just was telling somebody I'm the nigga not long term, but I'm for sure a nigga that'll go on refrigerators and get another nigga leftovers. Because I like to go get the bitch that the nigga talking about. The bitch is this and that. She can't be controlled because I ain't never been with a bitch that I couldn't control. So when I see a nigga having a hard time with a bitch, like you said, I automatically think it's something about him because that woman is gonna be naturally submissive when she's standing in front of God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that. Because
That's bars.
Niggas ain't naturally masculine when they in front of confrontation. Like that don't. That sound good.
It's
sound
the thing. It's a thing you say. Shut the fuck up, bitch, and then you end all that. Now, if a nigga entertaining her bullshit and feeding into that, like, well, you basically you have to get out of a bitch world for a second. When you see a woman drifting off like that, you got to get out of her world for a second.
Not saying. Okay, what's the difference? What's the difference from a nigga doing all that and then a bitch going to the next nigga and still doing the same shit? Like, because niggas tend to get another bitch. Even if they deal with that situation, they end up getting another bitch. Bitches tend getting other niggas, but they end up, being by themselves or doing shit the harder way.
You can only be a bullshit bitch if you got a nigga that's allowing you to be a bullshit bitch. If every nigga is doing what we say, this is what I'm saying. If every nigga, when he come across this bitch bullshit ways, stop fucking with her, she's gonna stop being bullshit or she's gonna be by herself. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? The problem is niggas accept this shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem. But it goes the other way around. The problem with niggas not getting no money, not having no drive, being bullshit, all that is because it's a bitch that accepts them. You feel what I'm saying? So that same bullshit bitch that's gonna break you down at the house, gonna have a nigga at the house, she's breaking down. You get what I'm saying? But if anybody of any kind of value, bro, like if you value your time as a if you value anything about yourself as a man, you're gonna get out of a situation that really isn't. You're not gonna stay for a long time unless you're just highly confused. Like you're highly delusional. Like you're lost. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're lost because I do not believe in fixing bitches. That to me, that is so much. That's damn near oxymoron of being a man. Like it don't make.
You don't have to fix bitches though. You don't have to fix bitches though. If you stand on your morals, on who you are, fuck what she been through, all that. You don't adjust to a bitch. A bitch adjusts to you. So if you let a bitch come and you're even finding yourself trying to adjust, when you say fix, that means adjust. If you are who you are, that bitch got to come into that situation and she has to adjust. Whatever you've been doing with the last nigga, if she see you standing on business, she's gonna adjust fast, bro. Fast. Look, I'm the beautiful relief, bro. Most bitches that I fuck with, most bitches that I meet, they come from a situation with a passive man. And they like for me to come walk around their house and show some aggression. They like to come around me and feel some aggression. They come from a passive man. And they'll sit and have conversations with me. And I'm pretty sure y'all had it too. He just ain't this, he just ain't that. He let me talk to him any kind of way. I want a nigga that's gonna do this. I want a nigga that's gonna do that. This is what they tell real niggas, bro. So you know what I mean? These bitches are to adjust, bro. We're not to adjust. You know who you are as a man. You do not adjust. You treat that bitch as if you're God coming to her, bro. And she's supposed to address you as such. Anytime all that getting out of line shit, bro, I've never ended.
Hey, speaking out of getting out of line, how y'all feel about the boy saying NBA young boys trash? You think that nigga's clout chasing?
I think it's two different perspectives.
They say some niggas went to the internet defending NBA young boy as usual. Oh, his
you talking about with the Joe Budden situation, right?
Yeah, Joe Budden.
I like how 03 Greedo addressed it. Them old niggas. We are not fuck hip hop. We are not hip hop. Like they said, we not hip hop. That's not what this is. And he just basically was saying like a lot of these media outlets that report on the music, they got an old perspective, old niggas. You know what I'm saying? And if you go in the communities, the youth don't feel like Joe Budden feel. The consumer, which is the youth, all them kids that buy NBA YoungBoy, they don't feel like it's bullshit. Yeah, old nigga, go listen to KRS-One or some shit, nigga.
That nigga NBA crazy. You seen that interview? He telling nigga come to whatever his house is, Death Island or some shit.
Yeah.
The nigga started that question. The nigga NBA looked at him and just walked off.
him and Dirk being friends and shit now.
Oh, NBA?
Yeah, they made up.
Shit, man. I don't even be knowing. I didn't even know they was beefing like that. And when a nigga said it, I was like, oh, okay. I guess I remember niggas going back and forth. But like I said, I really don't be like I seen Joe Budden. To me, like whenever you got a platform, bro. Like say if our platform was big as a motherfucker, bro, and we give our opinion. Nigga, that's our opinion. You feel me? And I'm gonna stand on it. The problem is niggas be taking niggas with big platforms and they be acting like what they said, that like they saying it as facts. Like that's real. Like that's really what it is. Like if I'm giving you my opinion and that's what I think, I'm gonna stand on that. So if I be like, hey, that's whack, I'm not gonna be like, well, I think that's whack. Other people might. I'm gonna say, nah, bro, that's whack. And I don't see how you motherfuckers think it's tight. You feel what I'm saying? So, I really just think, he got a platform, and I don't think he even bother that nigga, man, like at all. You know what I mean? Because shit, all it's doing is bringing more attention to him, keeping his name relevant.
Yeah, no, I thought his streams probably was gonna go up. I was gonna look into that, but I didn't know how to look into that.
NBA Young Boy.
Yeah, like, cause that, like, remember I don't know when it was, but Charlemagne, or however you said the nigga name, when he dissed Drake, not diss Drake, but talks about one of his songs, he said, me and Drake got a back and forth. I comment his things and his streams go up. Like, not saying that Drake need him for that, because he probably just talking, but I do see that being the case for niggas.
Entertainment goes so deep that a lot of that shit being planned wouldn't be far off. Somebody was just telling me some shit about
hell yeah,
about how when you get people in sports like Stephen A, that he just goes out his way to bash the Cowboys every segment of anything he do. And if that shit brings so much more light to the Cowboys, people look forward to turning on Stephen A every day. If it's a Cowboy game, Stephen A gonna be on that next morning with a cowboy hat on, talking shit. So I do believe that should be like a planned media attack. To get the. I think the Cowboys have like the most sold merch and shit out of every team in the NFL. Like, they need shit like that. That's how they keep that bag coming. So yeah, I could see Charlemagne having some kind of deal with Drake where you got an album coming out, I'm gonna bash you, woo, and all this, and this what we gonna make off of this. I can see that shit.
Yeah, nah, but I don't believe shit. I think all this shit be rigged. I think this shit like WWE, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think all this shit be rigged, man. Like, only shit that be getting me is niggas be dying. I'm like, dang, niggas really getting smoked.
Oh yeah, no, with the beef. Yeah, with the beef.
But then, like, some shit be like too close to home. Like, how everybody on Empire get killed? That is crazy as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some shit, like, damn, is that really? You know what I mean? But like I say, other than like, I really don't. Because really, like I say, all that shit, man, that shit be whack to me too, man. Like, it'd be like a couple songs that I like, you know what I mean? But as far as like them as artists, I'm not really a fan of no artist right now. You know, I'm not like, as far as like a current artist that's popular. Nah, like, not really. I don't even listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but shit, nigga, this how niggas was with Lil Wayne when I was younger. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, that's just how it go, my nigga. When you accept that you're growing up, you're not gonna like you 9 times out of 10, unless you're getting paid to know what's going on. Man, you don't give a fuck about this shit. Shit sound weird. Niggas dress weird. Niggas look weird. You feel what I'm saying? It should be bullshit. It should be bullshit. Like I said, I can't get with it. Like I said, I just don't understand why niggas is painting their nails. That's what be throwing me off, bro. Like, I just don't get it. I'm not even calling niggas gay. I'm not even saying they gay or nothing like that. Because if I am saying they gay, there's a lot of niggas I'm gonna have to say gay that's doing that. You know what I mean? But I just think like it's over feminine. Like, it's over like, okay, like, damn, like, nigga, like, is it that obvious they trying to demasculate us, bro? Like, is it like you making it that obvious, my nigga?
I don't see the point.
The evolution
at all. I don't see the point.
Evolution of the emo generation.
Yeah.
You soften up everything. When you soften up everything, and as soon as you get the man to start being less than, I mean, what's the opposite of being a man? A woman, right? You push him for as far away of that identity as possible, and what do they start identifying with?
Most is dangerous.
These niggas getting BBLs, hair implants. These niggas is painting their nails.
Like, what's wrong with hair implants? Let me ask you this: your roof go missing. Boom.
Michael Jordan.
You ain't. Huh?
Boom.
I'm not from that era. I'm from the era of once that.
Hold on. Niggas been trying to fix baldness since the beginning of time, nigga. We been seeing Bosley commercials. We been having What's the shit before Bossy?
Remember,
No, on the real, I'm just saying,
niggas
niggas not trying to lose their hair. That's not no new generation shit. Like
Nah,
niggas
it's
been trying to do that.
we've been seeing it, but let me ask you this:
Hair clip for men.
how many of your family members when they got hair implants?
Man, we niggas, not too niggas. That's not really a nigga thing. Go bald. Niggas still got hair.
So what I'm saying is like I don't come from that. Like that ain't no shit that I would do. I come from nigga. You start losing it, you go Michael Jordan on these niggas. You feel me? That's that. Like I know of women going to do body enhancements and enhancements on their body when they start.
I think that's easier said than done.
I think
Niggas, bro,
that's cap. That's cap.
Some niggas.
So you niggas is going to get body modifications.
Well, hold on. We're talking about hair, man.
Body modifications,
bro. This is body modifications. You want to get his lips done.
Did you hear? Did you hear when Charleston White said? Did you hear when Charleston White touched on that?
No, yeah, hell yeah. Like, he said, what's wrong with getting old, having a big belly? I tell you what's wrong with that: high blood pressure, diabetes, dying. You feel me? I tell you.
No, that's a fact, but. A nigga not finna go get no body modification though. Like what?
Okay, bro.
So if I have to have a surgery,
this nigga get a BBL because he got high blood pressure.
Nigga didn't so he got a BBL.
So look, that's what I'm saying. If I have to get something that's for my health, that's different. If I'm trying to get something to re-beauty myself, then that's being close to being a woman, bro. If something is happening to me that's not attacking my health. It's not attacking my health. I'm not going to get a body modification. Now, if the doctor tell me, if you don't get this new hairline, you might die 15 years earlier, then come on, line me up, nigga. But if it's not something that's vital to my health, I don't believe in getting no body modifications, bro. Not for no newfound beauty. Like, nigga, if you losing it, you losing it.
Well, I mean, no, I don't know. I just take it as the same thing as niggas getting haircuts. You feel what I'm saying? Because, to me, like you say, like, to me, because what it sounds like you saying, nigga, why the fuck you get your haircut then? If you don't want to redo yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Why get your haircut? Nigga, just keep going. You feel me? Keep letting the shit go.
Is a haircut a surgery?
Hold on. Ain't getting your haircut redoing yourself, technically?
Is it a surgery, though?
Man, ain't getting haircut bro, I don't know what the fuck it is. It could be lotion you rubbing on your head. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what they tell you to do. Well, hold on. Let me give you this game. Let me ask you this. Right? Boom. So you got you rich. You got 100 million. You rich, and you start to get at the top. You feel me? And your boy, because everybody not gonna think like you and you in those circles. So your boy, he gonna be like, hey, shit, man, my top went missing, and I went and fucked with X, Y, and Z. And now look, this nigga look like Bone Thugs. So look, you got 100 million. You not gonna go get your hair right?
Bro, I was a young nigga with a bald head. That shit don't bother me, bro.
Nigga,
that don't bother me. Now look,
but you was bald by choice.
But that's what I'm saying. If I've been bald by choice, why would I have a problem with going up in age and start going?
Because it's not your choice.
But nah, all I'm saying is this, man. Who everybody would love to have hair, right? But I don't think it's worth me going to have a surgery to if it's gone, it's gone, bro. Like,
no, I agree with that. I don't agree with having surgery on your head to keep your hair. That sounds kind of dramatic.
I think you gotta go through it and see because that's man. Say you've been getting all the hoes. You lose your hair, now you down to one every 2 years. Nigga, you got a chance.
What if you like a public personality and you just known for your shit, and now you losing your shit? I guarantee Steve Harvey been bald before he cut that shit off. I guarantee that was like a hat he was putting on every day. You feel me? But he knew. Look, Steve Harvey knew. He knew he was known for his perfect fro. That's what he was known for. You feel what I'm saying? So like I say, I think, I just think, like you say, it's situational, man. Like, it's easy to say what a nigga do because I understand, like, we don't come from that, true enough, but we also don't come from money. You feel me? So a lot of decisions that we made growing up, we made as people with, limited finances. You feel what I'm saying? Because I guarantee if we was rich and you had uncles going bald, all your uncles wouldn't just go accept going bald, my nigga. Everybody just gonna go accept it.
And credit given, if I came from that environment, see, that's what I'm saying. If I came from that environment, that would be something that I probably would have did it because I probably just seen my daddy doing it, my uncles doing it. That's not something I was taught. That's not something that was a part of being masculine. You know what I mean? I'm like Charleston White said. I remember, nigga, we might not get our hair cut for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I ain't saying it's cool, but we just wasn't worried about looking pretty. Niggas too pretty now.
I mean, okay, well, look, if that's the case, man, why the fuck you living in another house another man built? That's some woman shit. Another man built that for his family. Go out there and build your own motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
bro,
that's
listen,
some bullshit.
Hold on. I'm just saying, you in it. That nigga made that room for his bitch. You in there.
That shit just made me dizzy as a motherfucker.
This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying. As we advance and get higher in life, like, and reach another level in life, we can't keep saying, oh, I'm not doing that because I wasn't taught that. How was they going to teach you that when those doors was never open to them? They can only teach you what they know. So how you go live your future? That's like a basketball player coming to the NBA right now saying, oh, I'm only learning what my daddy taught me. No, my nigga, it's shit that's being developed all the time. You feel me? Your options grow with your resources.
That's cool if you want. If that's cool if you want to take that route. But all I'm saying is I'm not doing nothing to beauty myself. And you said, what if I was rich? Nigga, if I was rich, nigga, the money bring bitches. Nigga, the money bring everything, nigga. So like, nigga, that going ball shit. I say, man, I don't see it. I wouldn't look.
I
wouldn't knock a nigga.
Wouldn't look at it the same way. Cause like how you say you wasn't taught this, you wasn't taught that, but when you get rich, that's like an evolution in your character. Like you're not the same person you was, bro. So yeah. Not saying that all morals will be bended, but shit will be. You can look at it from a different angle, like.
And your surroundings are going to be different. You feel what I'm saying? The people that you're going to be with is going to be different. The crowd that you're going to be with is going to be different. It's easy for you to say that right now because you gonna go sit in a room full of niggas that's actually living what you saying that you're gonna do. But when you in these rooms with these motherfuckers like the Rick Ross who got his shit did, 50 that got his everybody getting their teeth did, everybody doing X, Y, and Z, and you sitting here, man, shit, I'm keeping it real. Not saying you're not gonna, I'm not saying you not. You might really do that. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna keep it real, But I'm not that nigga. I get money, I start losing it, shit. I'm getting new teeth. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna front, nigga. I love myself. Look though, I wanna be the best me possible. I love my hairline. I love it. If I don't gotta let it go, I'm not letting it go. I'm gonna fuck how man, miss me with that. You know what bring bitches, like you say? My hairline. So if I gotta keep my shit, nigga, and I can afford to keep it, I'm gonna keep it, bro. I don't think there's nothing feminine about taking care of yourself. I don't think there's nothing feminine about caring about your appearance. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing feminine about that.
I mean, do you feel like you would look like less like you wouldn't get women or something with a bald head?
I don't like how I would look with a bald head. So it'd be my confidence. My confidence wouldn't be the same. So I know I wouldn't get the same amount of bitches because I wouldn't approach them with the same confidence.
So what if 80% of women say that they prefer dudes with longer hair? You still would think that don't have no effect on bitches?
Man, listen, man, see, we going back to some shit I don't give a fuck about.
I knew this was coming.
We going back to some shit. Look, No, what was that conversation we just was
That's
having
still okay.
when I said
Bro,
a
you
bitch could
still
be
not
like,
answering the question. You trying to put your
you
trying
about
to
to
put your
understand
foot
my
down
answer.
your peas.
You about to understand my answer right now. I just was telling Doe the other day on some off the grid shit. We was having a conversation similar to this, and I told Doe I've always been a nigga. Bitch could be like that black fat motherfucker. I'm the nigga in the room that be nigga can tell me the bitch said that about me. I'm the nigga that's gonna be like that bitch just like a bitch. A bitch look at me and see, bro. I'll never be putting a new hairline on my head because I've always had the confidence that I'm going to get the bitch anyway. I'm never going to modify nothing for the attraction of no bitch, bro. I'm not doing that. It's niggas. You see niggas with paper, nigga walking through the mall with the baddest bitch in the world, with craters on their face, nigga 300 pounds, nigga, ugly motherfucker, and he still got the bitch that the pretty boy want. I don't
Yeah,
believe
because
in.
he had to probably put in effort in another way. Some niggas don't want to put
That pretty boy ain't got to put no effort in. He just walk up
like
pretty.
niggas buy
You can't say
prostitutes.
that, bro.
Just like
Sometimes a
niggas
bitch
buy
just like a man.
prostitutes.
You can't say that. Sometimes a bitch just likes a man, bro. All
Yeah,
that
no.
shit. Bitches get tired of these
It's
niggas being
still
in the mirror more than
it takes effort to be a type of man that a bitch like most of the time.
Wow.
But hold on. But see, the thing too. So that's the thing about it. So what if the bitch want a man? So what? They still gonna fuck the pretty boy. They're still gonna do that. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So it's not okay. Okay, look, bro. Unless you running around here trying to wipe these bitches up, bro. Unless, like I say, look, the proof is in the you getting your hair touched, my nigga. The proof is you actually take care of yourself. That's the proof that you give a fuck. Because if you didn't, I would be looking at a completely different nigga. So the proof, so you're just saying you wouldn't go so far. So, because to say you don't give a fuck, it's obvious you do.
I said I wouldn't have no surgeries to modify my body.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. You're saying you wouldn't go a certain length. So you can say that, okay, I wouldn't go this far. But to say that I don't give a fuck at all, that's not true.
Having a surgery
you do give a fuck.
Having a surgery and grooming yourself is two different things.
It's called cosmetic surgery. It's called cosmetic surgery.
Well, they call it that now. It was originally called the plastic surgery, and now they start putting these other names to it so people could feel better about it.
No, it was originally called cosmetic surgery. It was how was it plastic surgery when it was really when niggas get their arms blown off and their nose blown off and shit like that. That's what it was for. That's cosmetic.
It's them taking this thing, poking these holes in your motherfucking head.
You keep going back to that. You keep going back to that. Okay,
that's the original. That's the
point, though.
That's what we was talking about. But you're talking about with a nigga.
But I'm going by what you just said. I'm going by what you just said,
bro.
What you just said was you don't modify yourself for no bitch. I'm saying that's untrue because you get haircuts. You might not go so far. You might not go so far, but you do take care of yourself. You know what not modifying is? Not getting haircuts, not doing nothing, not doing anything.
You know what I'm talking about. You're talking about getting a surgery, bro.
But I'm going by what you just said. You just said you wouldn't modify yourself for no bitch. That's what you said. Okay.
Well, you want me to call it something else? I'm saying I will not go get nothing doing something to my body where I have to go under a knife, be poked something. I'm not doing that, nigga. That's what women do when they want to look pretty when they look in the mirror, bro. I'm not doing that.
Once you get your hair cut with cotton balls, because I thought them is razors on the clippers. I thought them was razors on the clippers.
It's cutting hair. It's cutting hair. It's not cutting you. It's cutting hair, nigga.
You going under the knife.
Hey, listen, man. I'm
going under the knife.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all one.
The razor taper.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Look, and I'm done with this one. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. There's no way you niggas can justify, and niggas is gonna see this. There's no way you can justify a man going to get surgeries as not a way of being feminine, bro. There's no way you can justify, and hopefully some motherfuckers watch this because I would love to see what men think in the comments, bro.
I don't think a man fixing his hair. I don't think a man going to Bosley, going to hair club for men. I don't think you turning,
teeth is health, right?
You turning, bro. Because like I say, right? All that shit don't even be surgery, bro.
Teeth is health.
It's teeth health, bro.
Yeah.
Teeth is health, right?
Yeah.
So if a nigga had to go get his teeth redid, he gotta go get his teeth redid. You
Well, no,
losing your hair is
that's
not
not-
gonna kill you, bro.
Hold on, how the fuck? Hold on, you need your teeth? Because I know a gang of motherfuckers that ain't got no teeth. You need your teeth?
I mean, well, look it
Nah.
up. It's healthier to have choppers than not.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's healthy to have hair when it's healthy to have hair than not.
How?
It
You got
protect-
alopecia.
It protect your scalp from the sun.
You talking about people with?
Nigga,
Are
we
you
have
talking
hair
about people
for
with
a reason.
alopecia?
This
So
nigga
you-
think his hair
so
is
you-
just by accident.
Are
So you
ta-
saying
are
God
talking
gave us
about
hair for no
people-
reason?
Are
Just
you
get
talking-
it to these niggas.
Are you talking about people with alopecia?
I'm saying just God gave us hair
That's-
for no reason?
That's
Okay,
that's
let me ask
health
you
wise.
this.
What is hair
If-
for?
If you can't grow hair, let's say you was born and you can't grow hair. You deform, right?
I never seen no shit like that before.
So
I
you
wouldn't
ain't
know
never
what the
met
fuck-
nobody that couldn't grow no. Oh, well, I never
Yeah, I
met
mean,
nobody personally.
it's a freak.
Will Smith
It's a
husband.
business. Man, listen. So if you can't grow hair, you deform, right? You feel me? We was giving
You gonna
hair
say
for
it
a reason.
again.
All I'm saying
But
is
can you die from not having it?
all that other shit, man. Like okay, like
My shit about to die.
all that. Like I said, I don't consider, you know what I mean, getting hair plastic surgery. I don't consider that. I don't consider that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't even know you had to go under the knife. That's news. Like, what are they doing? Cutting your scalp open? Like, I really don't.
Well,
that gotta be a lie.
No,
How are you going under the knife to get
I don't
your
know.
hair?
I don't know exactly what they do when they do it, but I know they have to wear this thing on their head because they fucking head be bleeding.
But see, no, you talking about hair transplants. I'm not. You talking about hair transplants.
What you
When
talking
niggas
about?
get their hair follicles like one by one. I'm not talking about that.
That's what the implant is, ain't it?
Bro, I never said, I don't know how niggas get their hair back. I
Man,
never
what the
said
fuck?
implants or nothing. I said if my hair is leaving, I will want to keep my hair. You start saying going under the knife, that's what threw me off. Like, what they
Yeah,
do
bro,
while you under the knife?
whatever they doing, bro, they're penetrating the skin because nigga head be bleeding. Their head has
Okay,
to
well, let me
heal.
ask you this. What if you had to take some pills?
My nigga be dipping.
Like look, you mean like some shit that's gonna be like some kind of hormone pills.
No, like some, I don't know what, bro. Listen, this nigga takes science.
crazy.
I don't know what the pills is.
Because what else will grow your hair besides hormone pills? When the transsexual dudes want titties, what do they have to take?
Man, I don't know what that's your field. I don't know what they take.
I can't lie. You niggas better pick your side. The homies down to ride. Tell me, nigga, is you down to slide? I can't lie. You niggas better pick your side. The homies down to ride. Tell me, nigga, is you down to slide?